Backbone.
Backbone. Backbone.
So there's two words here. The second one is backbone, and your backbone is the bone from the top of your head to where your butt is. Okay? So that's called a backbone. So
Backbone.
if an animal has a backbone, they are called a vertebrate. Everybody say vertebrate.
Vertebrate.
Okay, and that's what those bones are called in your backbone. They're called vertebrae. So it's just kind of another word for backbone. Okay, so all amphibians are vertebrates. And there's the skeleton of a frog. And there's another picture of a frog skeleton. These are all science words for different bones. And we have these bones in our body too. Like here where it says, do you see this word? PHA. Can you see that one? That's called phalanges. Everybody say phalanges. Phalanges are the bones in your toes and your fingers. So these are common words for bones, but they're doctor words. There's one we know, skull, right? You guys know skull, right? The bone in your head?
Yeah.
Okay. Amphibians are also cold-blooded. Everybody say cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.
And this is a picture of a frog's circulatory system. The circulatory system is, we talked about this before, it's your heart pumps your blood, right? And it goes all over your body. Are we cold-blooded? Amber?
No, we are warm-blooded, not cold-blooded.
Hey guys, wait a second. I called on Amber. Amber, are we cold-blooded? Hello, Amber, are you there?
Yes.
So are humans like us, are we cold-blooded or are we warm-blooded?
Warm-blooded.
Warm-blooded, right. When we take our temperature, right, around 36 degrees, right? But if you took an amphibian's temperature, it would be the same as the water they were sitting in or wherever they were. All right, let's take a look at our next slide. So frogs start out their life as this. Do you know what this is called? Raise your hand. What's the baby frog called? Belle?
Tadpoles.
Everybody say tadpole.
Tadpole. Tadpole.
And there's the tadpole. Kodo in Chinese. Everybody say tadpole.
Tadpole.
And right here, do you guys know this word? It's pretty easy to say. I think we can do it with your guys' spelling. Gills. Oh. Okay, I want somebody else to answer. Belle can't answer all the questions. Roy, how do you say that word?
Gill.
Gill. Everybody say gill. Now here's a harder question. What is a gill? Okay, Roy going for 2. Go.
Gill is like that animal in water and that animal can breathe.
can breathe underwater, right? Like what animals? What animals all have gills?
Fish.
Fish. And you can usually see them, they're usually on the side of their neck, right?
Open and open.
Yeah, the gills. So gills help animals breathe underwater. And when tadpoles are born, they have gills. Okay, so here's the different levels of a frog. They start out as the tadpole, they get bigger tail, and then what happens over here? Do frogs have tails?
No.
No, so eventually it loses its tail, and most frogs can't breathe underwater when they're adults. They start breathing with their mouth. That's kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
How many people would like to breathe underwater? Amber, are you raising your hand or are you just dancing? You don't want to breathe underwater? Momo wants to breathe underwater. None of you want to be able to breathe underwater? Henry does.